And yes, I am very well aware that I am a 17-year-old boy talking about a kids show made 30 years ago targeted for 7-year-old girls. So sue me. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another mildly interesting video. Good news! I got sued. Bad news is not about me liking kids shows. The Haruhi Suzumiya anime started airing from Kyoto Animation back in 2006, and it has definitely gotten quite a bit of a following actually since the first season ended. It feels like everybody was talking about it back in the days. We could still see YouTube clips from 16 years ago about people doing the Haruhi dance in public. The song God Knows was just an absolute banger for everyone, and it was extremely unique. It covered every single genre from sci-fi to fantasy, from mystery to horror, and had a bit of an ensemble of unique characters, with Kyon being the sarcastic, snarky one, Haruhi being essentially the pixie maniac dream girl in a way. There was just a lot of ground that they managed to cover. There was always something a little bit for everybody back then. At least that's what it feels like, how it's got its success back in 2006. However, as the years gone by, slowly over time, controversy over Haruhi's character started to build up. People started realizing, wait a minute, she's literally faking blackmail, forcing people to dress out in public, literally stripping their clothes and putting on new clothes in the public on the street, and on top of that, she's just generally a bit of an asshole. So there has been some controversy over her character. Now, funny thing, a couple hours ago, I just received a phone call.
Hey, can you be my
Damn
lawyer
it,
for this
Mom.
trial I'm attending?
Another funny thing that happens is that this anime series is about to turn 17 years old, which makes it a prime time for Haruhi to be finally sued for all of the things that she has done according to the internet. And because my mom made me take a summer job in the courtroom, that means I'm going to be defending her in court today. Just one problem, however, I don't really have the proper attire for this, so I'll just pick up a polo shirt on the way there. Oh boy. Alright, fellas. I've been dragged into doing this trial. Why did I take law school? Well, as long as I'm not up against the real lawyer, it should be fine. Hi, malpractice. Real lawyer. Damn it! Well, Haruhi Suzumiya, you are accused of burglary, distribution of revealing photos of an underage student without her consent, knowingly serving alcohol to that same underage student, indecent exposure, hacking, gross negligence, and others. Are you kidding me? Why did you willingly accept the lawsuit?
Because I can finally live out my Better Call Saul dreams of being sued in court.
Didn't that come out 4 years after the disappearance movie? Mr. French, you may present your evidence or your testimonies. Oh goodness, alright, I call Koizumi to the stand. So, Koizumi,
That's me.
how do you defend Haruhi?
Every person has their own way of having fun. Haruhi is just having some harmless fun.
Yes! Did it! Objection, Your Honor. This has caused trauma towards other students. Permission to persist, Your Honor. Throw it.
She just takes having fun very seriously. It's really not that serious, but she just wants to be noticed by others. She wants to stand out amongst everyone else in the crowd. We literally see her mention this in episode 5. She's growing.
So why does she still act like an asshole much later in the Psy arc? Your Honor, that says it all right there. I'm bored. Keep going. Your Honor, I call Mikuru Asahina to the stand. So, Mikuru Asahina, self-proclaimed time traveler from the future. What is your experience with Haruhi?
Well, she forces me to ridiculous get-ups in public, and once used me as a blackmail material to get her own expensive computer for free.
Can you elaborate more on the blackmail part?
Well, she went into the computer club and faked blackmail by placing the president's hand on my boobs while taking photos.
And were you traumatized?
Yes.
And she did this without you knowing beforehand or without your consent, correct?
Yes.
Just made you change in front of others, right?
In the street.
Just for a movie?
Yes.
Your Honor, can we really base off her entire character based off 2 arcs? Not now! And she gave you alcohol without your consent and without your knowledge, right?
Yes.
Your Honor, I rest my case. Alright, I call Yuki Nagato to the stand. So, Nagato,
Yes.
when did all of these events happen?
The blackmail happened in the melancholy arc, and the rest in the Psy arc.
And When did these events happen chronologically speaking?
The melancholy arc happened first thing when she arrived at the school, and the Psy arc happened around October.
Has she changed since the Psy arc?
She has become more understanding since then.
Objection, Your Honor. We don't really see that, and she stays more or less the same throughout the entire anime series. Screw it. Keep going.
Last Christmas, she didn't even force anyone to buy her the materials for the celebration. She did all that work herself. She even had a one-to-one personal moment with Kyon. She wasn't looking down on him. She was just being honest. It's all just an act to be noticed by others, just like Koizumi stated.
Okay, but she still did all those illegal things that the judge mentioned at the beginning, and also how did she know that Haruhi and Kyon were having a one-to-one personal moment? Yeah, how do you... Oh wait, I forgot. She's an android. A paranoid android. Oh god damn it, Mr. Arnott. Well, surely there must be some evidence from the light novels that conclusively proves that Haruhi has become a better person? Crucifixion seems a little harsh.
They blocked access.
Damn it. Alright, screw it. I call Haruhi Suzumiya to the stand.
What now?
Have you seriously forgotten where you are? You asked for this. You were the one that called me for the trial. So, Haruhi.
I'm not interested in you.
Damn it, Haruhi. You are aware of all of these charges made against you, correct?
Yes.
How do you respond?
Can't you see? This is all part of my master plan. It was all a test, an experiment to see how long people would tolerate this kind of behavior. And you all fell for my master plan.
Damn it! I panicked and I just wanted to make sure the jury was on our side.
They are all my members. How could they betray me like this?
Golly gee, I wonder why. Permission to persist, Your Honor. I literally couldn't care anymore. Oh, thank goodness. Alright then. I call Kyon to the stand. So, Kyon,
How did I end up with this name?
as the audience survey for the entire series, what do you have to say about Haruhi?
Well, she does start off as an asshole.
Your Honor, that says it all right there. Let him finish!
She's uncaring and indifferent to other people's feelings. The truth is, she revealed to me that she just wants to feel special. She feels irrelevant to this world and wants to stand out. This is why she takes having fun seriously, and in reality, she just wants an ordinary life. She feels relevant now that she has friends.
But that involves sexual harassment and blackmail as well as other forms of misconduct. Okay, you do have a point there.
But she learned what was acceptable and what was not. She's now much less of an asshole than she was. She's more caring to everyone around her.
There, do you see? She's innocent! You seem awfully confident. I don't suppose you'd be open to some little questioning. What are you saying? I call Mr. Finch to the stand. Damn it. So, Mr. Finch. That's me for sure. You are still defending Haruhi despite knowing all the things that she's done to her friends. Yeah, almost if I'm supporting her decisions, right? That was the worst possible thing I could have said then. So, what is your defense? It's just that she already shows signs of remorse after the Psy arc. She's clearly rethinking all the decisions that she made then. She still needs to answer for her crimes, give us a better reason. The thing is that people these days are hearing that this anime was the greatest thing in 2006. So when these modern viewers go watch it, they look at all of the crimes that she has committed, admittedly, and they all go, oh my goodness, so this was considered the golden age of anime for 2006? You can't blame people for thinking like that. What did you think that we were gonna do? You had the exact same thought when you watched this show in 2022. Yeah, that is true. Your Honor, that says it all right there. I'm going to assume that court is over then. Wait a minute, why are we trying to sue an anime character in the first place? Haruhi's actions in the anime have no real consequences on this real world, so there's no reason to go sue her. And if we are trying to sue her in the first place, why not other characters? Light Yagami's literally killing millions of criminals all over the place. It's essentially just homicide. Vegeta, from what I heard, is just essentially Space Hitler. And from what I heard, the main protagonist of Code Geass essentially becomes like a dictator at the very end. Sure, he saved his own country, but it came at a great cost from what I heard. So why aren't we suing those other characters? Arguably, they've done worse things, but now we're suing Haruhi character because of, sure, sexual harassment is bad, but so is homicide. I think homicide's a worse crime than that. So why are we trying to sue Haruhi and Haruhi only? In fact, why are we trying to sue any anime character in the first place? This whole thing is stupid. This whole ordeal is stupid, and I'm ready to call it quits.